The village of Ndlova slept under a fading moon. Roosters had not crowed yet. Even the dogs were silent. Only the river was awake. The Mkhombe River moved slowly through the reeds like a black snake, its surface covered with pale mist. The elders always said the river was alive, not just water, but a place that watched you back. Sifo Masiko, a 42-year-old fisherman, stepped out of his rendezvous with a lantern in one hand and a coiled rope in the other. He had done this every morning for 18 years. Fish were most active just before sunrise. If he checked his nets early, his children would eat well, and he could sell the extra catch in town. Behind him, his wife Namsa called softly, "Please, not today. I dreamed of the river." Sifo smiled gently. "The river feeds us. It won't take me." He walked into the fog, and the fog swallowed him. The riverbank was cold. Dew soaked Sifo's boots as he pushed his small wooden canoe into the water. He paused. Something was wrong. No frogs, no birds, no insects. The African bush is never silent, unless something is hunting. He listened carefully. Plop! A ripple moved across the water, too heavy to be a fish. Sifo scanned the surface. Nothing but mist and drifting reeds. He shook his head. Probably a hippo far upstream. He paddled out anyway. Behind his canoe, a pair of eyes opened just above the water. The first net came up heavy. Tilapia thrashed wildly, splashing water onto Sifo's hands. He smiled, a good catch. As he leaned over the canoe pulling the rope, the boat rocked slightly. Then again, not waves, a push. He looked into the water. For a moment, he saw a shadow longer than his canoe sliding beneath him. His smile faded. He lifted the last section of net, torn, not cut, shredded. Something large had passed through it. Then the canoe bumped hard. Behind him, the water exploded. A massive Nile crocodile surged upward, jaws wide open. Sifo barely turned before the animal slammed into the side of the canoe, flipping it instantly. He hit the freezing water. His lantern disappeared beneath the surface. He tried to swim, but mud sucked at his feet and nets wrapped around his legs. The river churned violently. Then he felt it. Teeth clamped onto his thigh. His scream echoed across the empty valley, and then was cut off as the crocodile pulled him under. Underwater, Sifo opened his eyes. Brown darkness, bubbles and mud. The crocodile twisted. The world spun violently as the animal performed the death roll. His body rotated uncontrollably. He tried grabbing reeds, rope, anything. He inhaled water. Pain burned through his chest. His last sight was the dim glow of sunrise above the surface, getting farther away. Then stillness. The river returned to silence. Hours later, villagers came searching. They found the canoe overturned near the reeds. The nets floated nearby, and drag marks on the muddy bank. No body. The elders shook their heads. The river has eaten. For 3 days the village avoided the water. Then fishermen found a torn shirt caught in roots downstream. From that day forward, no one went to the Mkhombe River before sunrise again, because now they knew why the river was silent at dawn. Something waits there. Every morning,